Hello team, good afternoon, welcome back. It's Monday, March 23rd. I'm doing the video so late because honestly I saw London Open and I say like, you know what, let me see what's happening today before getting any side because there is a lot going on, and to be honest I have to admit I got lucky because at some point, I tell you, I got really lucky here. At some point, when I woke up, I saw this one. I saw this pattern. 1 second. I thought like, maybe they're pushing down. They finally go for it. I love curves. I saw this untested other block. I said maybe it's worth a short. But then Trump did this tweet, and also it wasn't valid as per my plan because we touched this bullish origin that made a higher high. So once they make a higher high, I don't know who's in control. I don't know if bulls are in control or bears are in control. So this short area would have not been valid anyway. Let's start with item frame analysis. I wanna tell you something because I was looking at it. I was looking at it, and despite the news, despite the tweets, despite the war, everything, this chart is so clean. I mean, I'm still bearish at time frame. I think we can go lower, but now it's crystal clear that actually we printed an inside candle last week, right? Yeah, this weekly candle is inside the previous one. So means liquidity is accumulating if this breaker is not valid anymore. If we take the 2 weeks ago liquidity high, if we go here and we dump it, it's gonna be crazy beautiful. Then it's gonna be like a good long trade, like I don't know how much, 300 pips trade, insane. I'm still bearish, guys. I don't know. I know this looks like a raid. I think we're gonna dump it. This looks like a distribution to me. I'm sorry. Cannot convince me otherwise until we make a new high. Then I know that I'm wrong. I was saying that this is clean because look at this. We printed higher high and higher lows. Where is it? We print higher high and higher lows. Let me see, what is the weekly high here? Let me see. Yes, so this is the liquidity I'm talking about. If we go back on H4, yes, this is now like some weak high, to be honest. It can be a weak high. I think if we go here and distribute, it's gonna be the shorts of all the shorts, the father of all the shorts. Anyway, we touched the breakup on H4, came back down, pulled back, news spiked again, and now it took a new low. It made a new high, sorry. It made a new high. I know it's a raid, but I don't feel any confident to short this thing right now. Actually, as I said, I think we're gonna go here. At least. Maybe there is a swing trade to be taken. Maybe. Let me see. Anyway, I was saying to you guys that this has been clean. Look at this. I mean, the news spiked, okay, for Trump. They closed above previous high. Then they retested and made a new high again. I mean, it's not an easy play. It's like a breaker play. It's not my standard procedure, but it's clean. Anyway, this is still like a bearish or a block, like a valid one. So I don't know if longs are so justified, I mean, let me see. Yeah, we rejected here. This rejection block got rejected. I don't know. Honestly, this can easily be a pullback and then we go lower, So I don't see any reason to jump in longs. I won longs. I think we're gonna go ultimately in the weekly fair value gap as I told you before here. So I want longs, but I need some confirmation to jump into longs. I think this is a big pullback for finally go back down again. This is my view. Like, oops, sorry. Oh, so I think we're gonna do something like this. Pull back and then finally dump it. Yeah, so I want longs. I think here they can offer the long, but as we're coming from a valid resistance, I don't want to engage blindly. So I will just wait for some confirmation maybe into bullish area. And this will be the target, guys. The 166, something like it. Yeah, that's pretty much my bias for tomorrow. Let's see what Asia do, but tomorrow I'm gonna trade, or likely try to get back in charts. Hopefully Trump doesn't do any shenanigans. Sorry if the video is long, but yeah, I felt like I need it. It's also for myself, you know. Speak to you tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye.